Have you ever walked into a room and felt like you'd been there before? Maybe you were having a conversation and it seemed to be a repeat of an earlier moment. The feeling is uncanny, like a glitch in the matrix. We call this experience déjà vu, a French term meaning already seen. Déjà vu can leave us feeling puzzled and a little disoriented. It's a brief but intense experience, making us question if we're remembering something real or imagining things, but don't worry, this strange sensation is more common than you might think. Déjà vu is a widespread phenomenon. Studies show that about 2/3 of people experience it at least once in their lives. It can happen to anyone, regardless of age, gender, or background. While it seems mysterious, scientists are starting to understand what might be happening in our brains during these moments. Although it's a common occurrence, déjà vu remains somewhat of a scientific puzzle. We don't have all the answers yet, but several theories offer intriguing explanations for why our brains might create this feeling of familiarity. One theory points to the temporal lobe, a part of the brain involved in memory. The temporal lobe theory suggests that déjà vu might be a tiny error in our brain's memory system, creating a feeling of remembering something when we shouldn't. Imagine a misfire in the electrical circuits of our brain, causing a brief moment of confusion between the present and the past. Another theory, the dual processing theory, proposes that our brains process information through multiple pathways. Déjà vu might occur when there's a slight delay in one pathway, making our brain interpret incoming information as two separate experiences, one right after the other. This slight lag creates the illusion that we've lived through the moment before. Some scientists believe déjà vu might be related to holographic memory, a theory suggesting that our brains store memories in a pattern similar to a hologram. A tiny fragment of a memory triggered by a sensory experience could create the feeling of reliving a whole event, even if it's our first time experiencing it. Finally, the inattentional blindness and memory mismatch theory suggests that our brains might filter out information when we're not paying close attention. Later, when we focus on the situation, our brains try to reconcile the missing information, leading to a feeling of familiarity. Section 4. When déjà vu calls more often. While experiencing déjà vu occasionally is normal, some factors might make it more likely to occur. Stress, fatigue, and sleep deprivation can all affect our brain function, potentially increasing the chances of experiencing these memory glitches. Certain medications and recreational drugs might also trigger these episodes. If you find yourself experiencing déjà vu frequently, or if it's accompanied by other unusual symptoms, it's always a good idea to talk to your doctor. While déjà vu itself is generally harmless, it could be a sign of something else requiring medical attention. Section 5. The mystery remains. Despite these theories, the exact mechanisms behind déjà vu remain a mystery. Scientists continue to investigate this fascinating phenomenon, using brain imaging and other techniques to unravel the secrets of our brains. Perhaps one day we'll have a definitive answer to what causes this strange and intriguing experience. Until then, the next time you experience déjà vu, take a moment to appreciate the wonder and complexity of your own brain. It's a reminder that even in the 21st century, there are still mysteries to explore within the universe inside our heads.